Uh, Hello. Today I'll tell you a short talks on suggest. Listen to me. Um, Number one. Firstly, the speaker announced the next stop was Greenwich. Next, the speaker suggested all the passengers remain seated until the train had come to the complete stop, and he asked all the passengers not to stand up until they had stopped at the station because that was their own safety. After that, the speaker suggested checking around their seat to make sure they had left nothing behind. Finally, the speaker thanked the passengers for riding the commuter service and he hoped they had a pleasant trip. Number two, firstly, the speaker welcomed the audience to the Franklin Theatre, and she announced that next performance was the opening show about 25th season. Next, the speaker suggested all members of the audience turning off all cell phones, pictures, and recording device before the show began. After that, the speaker announced that the use of camera was not permitted while the actors are on stage. That include video and digital camera. Finally, the speaker said information on upcoming show was available in the lobby. Number three. Firstly, the speaker introduced that was the voicemail of Martin Swart. Next, the speaker said he was either away from his desk or out of the office, so he suggested pressing 1 to speak with his assistant or waiting for the beep and left a message if they would like to make an appointment. Finally, the speaker said he would return his call as soon as he could. Number four. Firstly, the speaker announced that the flight 15 was ready for boarding. Next, the speaker suggested all passengers lining up at the gate and had their boarding pass ready to show to the flight attendant. After that, the speaker suggested the passengers letting flight attendants know if they traveling with small children or needed special assistance boarding the plane. Finally, the speaker reminded if their carry-on bags were too large, they may be asked to check them, and she reminded all the passengers that was the non-smoking flight. Number five. Firstly, the speaker announced that a traffic accident downtown was causing major delays on several main roads, and he suggested all the drivers avoiding the North State Street. Next, the speaker suggested using Constitution avenues instead if they must draw downtown. After that, the speaker said even on Constitution Avenue, however, they may still experience some delays. Finally, the speaker said officials expected the delay to last for several hours. Number six. Firstly, the speaker thanked the customers for calling Counterweight commuters. After that, the speaker said that all their lines were busy then, so she suggested hanging up and dial the number if they wanted to reach technical support, or staying on the line if they would like to speak to a customer service representative. And she said they would answer in turn. Finally, the speaker announced that there was the wait of approximately 5 minutes. Number 7. Firstly, the speaker said that Springfield had been struck by hurricane the week before. Next, he announced that the left millions of dollars were property damage in its wake. After that, the speaker announced that thousands of people have been left homeless and can expect it's been several weeks living in shelters. Finally, the speaker said that the city was seeking donation of food and clothing of hurricane victims, so he's just extending their donations to the Springfield Rescue Committee if they would like to help.